Ready for me? I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Here I come!
You can count on me!
Ha! Brace yourself! Here I come!
You all ready for this? Watch this!
Time to bust some balls! Ha!
Here I come! I'm not scared. Here I come! Are you ready? Ready, dude? Go, dude! Are you ready? Ready? Here I come! Are you ready? Hey! Watch this! Wanna get crazy? Got it! Quickly! Here I come!
ha! There you are! These guys are 1.5 times more brutal than those earlier ones. Get ready now, guys. You're only one step away from receiving your pardons.
Do as you wish. However, those are innocent prisoners who were put in Hades by the Corruptiment, right? How is it fair to use them by bribing them with pardons? How can you live with yourself?
They're not innocent. They were convicted by the Corruptiment. They're nothing but criminals.
What did you say? We're innocent.
We were just being demons. The Corruptiment just came up with some bullshit excuse and imprisoned us.
Then consider what you're doing. You're dealing with the Corruptiment, who turned you into criminals in the first place. Don't you think it's foolish to trust them to keep their promise?
That's...
What do you say? Shall we join forces?
Join forces?
Realizing the current state of our rotten Corruptiment, my lord here has stepped up to take over the regime.
Take over the regime? He's planning to defeat my father and take over the Corruptiment? You are?
I am?
Why do you sound so surprised? Didn't you know all about this?
Of course he wasn't aware of this. I decided this for him at my own discretion. My lord proclaimed that he would beat the president and the Corruptiment into shape, so I came up with my own plan of action. What my lord must do, I must also do. What I must do, my lord must also do. In other words, we are as one. That being said, there's no problem with me making any of his decisions for him.
Indeed, as expected of you, Fenric. It's quite considerate of you to come up with such an ambitious agenda for us.
All is for my lord.
So, what kind of relationship do you two have again? It's starting to seem pretty creepy.
So, what do you say, prisoners? When we usurp this regime, you shall all be granted ranks and positions suitable to your service.
Usurping the regime? Who'd believe in such dreamy nonsense?
Whoa, whoa, hey now! This is my dream! Mine! Where I become the president of the Netherworld!
Enough of this! My father would never be defeated by you peons!
He's right. How could a lowly Brinny instructor possibly defeat the president?
Do you think you'll ever get what you want by giving up so easily? You see, this is why you're all nothing but side characters.
So what? Why don't you show us what you got then?
Yeah, that's right. We'll decide whether we want to join you after that.
As you wish. I'll show you what I've got. The power of sardines!
Aside from that, please just prove to them that you have enough power to usurp the regime.
My turn! There! I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm not scared.
Brace yourself!
Take this!
Here I come!
Here I come!
Watch this! Here I come! Ha!
I got this.
You can count on me!
I got this.
Watch this! Wanna get cracked? You can't defeat me! Wanna get cracked? Ready for me? Ready for me? Ready for me? Do it!
Please have mercy. There!
No way! Even though our powers are being restrained, we're still former overlords.
How could a mere pretty instructor possess so much power?
Don't be so surprised. Who do you think the man who stands before you is? Being a Prinny instructor was just a disguise. He is Lord Valvatores, formerly known as the Tyrant who enthralled all humanity within the depths of fear.
Tyrant Valvatores! The bloodthirsty king of fear!
You mean the blood-soaked Valvatores of absolute evil? The king of carnage and atrocity?
I'd almost forgotten about all those old aliases. Those were cute.
Huh? I didn't know you were so famous around here. Hey, wait a second! Don't try to steal the spotlight in my dream!
Tyrant Valvatores? I thought he was just a printing instructor. I can't believe it. I never would have imagined my childhood hero had become a printing instructor.
I heard he went missing after he lost all his power. I didn't know he was still around. Usurping the regime. He might actually be able to pull it off.
Wait, there's still no proof that he's the real Valvatores. I mean, sure, he showed us his power, but...
This is bad. Nobody told me he was such a big fish. He didn't put that on his resume when he was applying for the printing instructor position. He's a fraud. What are you gonna do, Warden Axel? Should you go along with him, or should you keep sucking up to the Corruptiment?
Hey, we can hear you, you know.
Warden Axel, are you gonna betray me?
Please, young master, you're just hearing things. We made a vow to each other as comrades. Why would I ever betray you? To prove it, I've got one last ace up my sleeve in case of an emergency. Right this way, young master.
Wait! I hope he's not thinking about releasing the seal of the Forbidden Chamber!
The Forbidden Chamber? He better not! If he releases that monster, this place, no! The entire Netherworld will be destroyed!
Well, they scattered like birds. I've heard about the occupant of the Forbidden Chamber, but how bad can it be?
It must be pretty bad if all those brutal criminals are scared of it. I'm kinda excited!
No monster or beast can stop me. Since I seem to have a new goal, total regime usurpation!